Hey everybody, this is Phil from Hope Frontier, and I'm excited to share with you today about what to do in hard times. So before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to the video and share it so you can help other people find some hope for their new frontier as well. Now, we'll be looking at one of the most famous verses in the Bible. It's in Psalm 119:105. It says, "Your word is a lamp to guide my feet and a light for my path." Now, no matter who you are, you're going to face some difficulties and you're going to face some challenges in your life. There'll be situations when you don't know how to move forward, or you don't even know what step you can take in your life. But luckily, God knows your situation, and He is so excited to be with you and guide you in the darkness so you can reach your destination. Now, the first thing we have to know looking at this verse is that this person actually wants to get somewhere. So I don't know about you, but in my life, I want to have a good future. I want to get somewhere that I have not right now. And God put that in our hearts because He has a great purpose and plan for us. So, even though it might be challenging to keep moving forward, you have to realize that there is something good for you as you keep moving in the darkness. So don't get discouraged just because you don't have it now, and don't get discouraged because you don't know where to actually go in the end. But realize that something is good is going to happen, and God's going to give you the tools for you to do it. So, let's keep looking. Psalm 119:106, it says, "I've promised it once and I'll promise it again. I will obey your righteous regulations." So this is the psalmist saying to God, hey, it's dark all around me, but you haven't failed me, and I'm going to keep following you. Because he knows that just like a lamp, if you are consistent with oil and with the wick, that it will not fail. And so as we're doing life, we cannot ignore God's great plan for us, and we can't ignore what He says in our lives. As long as we keep following Him and listening to His voice, He is going to help us and He is going to be with us. Now, it is dark and it is scary all around him. The thing about this lamp is it actually takes more trust than we would think. Because if he goes halfway and runs out of oil, then he's stuck in the middle of the wilderness with nothing all around him. If his wick is bad and it goes out halfway on his travels, then he's more susceptible to getting attacked by bandits and animals and all other kind of creatures in the night. So it is actually difficult to trust this lamp. There are so many things that could go wrong. And in Psalm 119:107 it says, "I have suffered so much, O Lord, restore my life again as you have promised." So, there is darkness, and maybe he experienced some trouble with his lamp. And just like you and me, we are moving forward in our lives, but we could still be facing difficulties and facing troubles. It doesn't mean that God's given up on us, and it doesn't mean that God's going to fail us. What it means is we have to continue to trust the oil in our lamp. There is enough in there. If we're going halfway and we keep looking down at our lamp thinking, oh gosh, we're going to run out of oil, we're going to actually stumble on some rocks and fall over and crack our head. That's not going to be any good, now is it? And at the same time, we can't be holding on to the oil thinking, oh, I can't use it because I will run out. Because we're going to get off the track and we're going to wander and we're going to be in the wrong end. So let me tell you, as long as we keep with God, He'll lead us into our destination and He will guide us into where we're supposed to go. So, in 108 it says, "Lord, accept my offering of praise and teach me your regulations. My life constantly hangs in the balance, but I will not stop obeying your instructions. The wicked have set their traps for me, but I will not turn from your commandments. Your laws are my treasure. They are my heart's delight. I am determined to keep your decrees to the very end." So, as you and I continue our life, as we keep stepping into the unknown, know that God is for you, He's with you, and as long as you follow Him and keep that relationship with Him, your lamp will keep burning bright.